sporting season, someone suffers a gruesome bone break. During a basketball scrimmage this summer, Indiana Pacers player Paul George suffered a devastating compound fracture.
Any fracture in which the bone comes out the skin, which is a little more severe than a normal fracture because now you run the risk of infection, which can be a pretty bad complication when trying to heal a fracture.
Less than 10% of fractures are open or compound. Most times the bone snap is the result of a catastrophic collision.
Typically that kind of fracture is associated with higher energy like a car wreck or motorcycle wreck, and we'll even see it occasionally in collision sports like football and soccer, and it's pretty rare to see it in basketball.
Having a compound fracture compounds the risk. At the time of the break, the exposure to air exposes the area to bacteria. That can complicate the healing process.
If it even makes the tiniest little poke hole, because that means it's seen the bacteria in the air, which could lead to infection. But the bigger the wound is and the more trauma there is to the exposed bone, the more chance there is for complications such as infections or poor healing and the like.
Depending on the severity and location, many compound fractures will need rods and hardware to repair the bone structure. Once in the healing stage, recovery is often more predictable than an injury to a tendon or ligament.
Assuming he heals it without infection or other complications, he'll probably have as quick or faster recovery than if it was, say, his ACL or other ligaments in his knees.
Treated quickly and properly, a bad break can still have a good outcome. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Amy Osher.